Yo, what's good, everybody? It's me, K3B, King through the Beast. We are back on this Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't forget 2. Got the house built. The barn's being built or built. Let's go see what Uncle got going on. Progress, man. You gotta love the journey, not just the result. You know? The man that loves walking more than the destination is more successful.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Little house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and let all hands to see. When horn and hounds...
I'm not a singing type of guy.
The huntsman cheers. When horns and hounds...
So dancing around and singing around dudes, that's weird to me. I'd rather spend time with my wife. Or have, if they had wives and we had married couple time, it'd be different. But me just out here playing with boys, yeah, I'm good on that. Unless it's for occupation or we're getting stuff accomplished. Cause I'm a unit with my wife, so I go have fun with other units. You feel me? Not with that individual life. When you're part of a unit,
Get out here!
you don't want to do nothing without that unit together.
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's,
You think?
of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
See, we over here taking care of the grown men, not our family. Can't teach a grown man how to move. You feel me? They gonna move how they want to move and keep getting in the same trouble.
We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush.
Sometimes adults are.
You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
Sometimes adults are more of a liability than children.
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus. You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, and we see, okay?
We'll make it his call if we can. But it may be we have to decide. Okay?
Okay.
Like I say, y'all, sometimes adults are more of a liability than children.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on. Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other. They're down. Move.
Boy, that was efficient.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Of course they waiting on us. Charles gone, boy. I'm out here looting. My bad, Charles. My bad, Charles.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Let him go. Hold it.
I got you, my guy. I understand. We don't want to cause too much trouble than we have to. You feel me?
They'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
Easy. Easy.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
You can't have a home. I'll say this. You can't have a house that will protect a home if you don't make sure that all the wild animals and things are taken care of outside of the home. You feel me? You can't have paradise without dealing with the chaos.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There.
If you're a proton, right?
Is it
If you're
Uncle?
trying to
No. Some other poor bastard.
if you're trying to have a proactive life inside of a circle of trust, right?
Keep on him.
You need to be a proton. And your wife is neutral, and the neutron reflects the proton, right? All these electrons with negative charges are trying to get inside your circle to cause chaos and destroy your positive charge.
Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Take him, John.
That's a long shot.
Let's go.
Oh, I shot the other body.
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
When balance is off,
Must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
that's one thing you have to protect, the balance. A lot of people make their wife just neutral. Something without a charge, without any type of skill, you feel me?
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist.
What you want to
Can you
do
look too?
Hold on.
is to get her to match you. You want to build her up so that she is your equal. But a lot of people don't want their wife to be their equal. supposed to go searching. Tell me to go searching.
Okay.
I'm on the boulder.
Can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
What do you see?
Nothing yet. Oh. My God.
Is he frying like a pig?
We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they?
Well, roasting.
Where are they?
I don't care. Come on.
Whoa.
Charles.
Mountain man, huh?
Behind you. All right, gents. The surprise is over.
Surprise is over.
For you. All of you.
Scanner, coming in! Quick, John, get down here!
Whoa.
Uncle! We'll get you out of this!
They came for the old dog.
We came for the old man. Yeah, we came for the old man.
They came for him! Take them down!
What have they done to you? Gotta get you down.
Okay,
That boy roasting.
let's get Uncle!
I mean, he is roasting.
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got them.
Ooh, that back, boy.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Got him? Here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. Hold on to me. Up on the lawn. Now, all right.
Stay behind me!
Watch yourself. Oh, man.
Boy. Won't even let your boy reload, huh?
I'll deal with this.
You ran straight to your doom. Who else keep? Y'all just keep running, keep running.
When I clear, you move.
The horses. Up ahead. Get me out of here. Move it. Move it.
I don't want to get the horse.
We're taking you home.
Where? Where? Oh, you right here? Gotcha. Ooh, that hurt.
Behind you.
I see that.
I can't. I'm back. Right. Yeah. Let's get out of these woods. Break through. I'm feeling real weird. They're behind you. We're out.
We ain't out until we're home. Right hard. Oh, man.
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Like I said, some people never learn skill. They remain the same since they were infants.
Almost back.
All that talent and don't know how to use
I
it.
don't feel good.
All that talking, don't know how to use it. Don't know how to gain anything from it at all. They just be in the way. Liability.
Look okay?
They need saving. They need a savior all the time. But they always running their mouth.
Uncle? Uncle? Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy, easy. Okay. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be.
Yeah.
You run into yourself sometime, man.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. Hmm? You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Life is like sports, y'all. Eventually time catches up with you. And it don't mean that you can't do the job, it just that means you're not as young as you used to. And when times changes, people get more ruthless, they get more audacity, you feel me? And they just more dangerous. And the older you get, the more peace you want to have and the less chaos you want to get into. You know what I mean? When you're young, most people think chaos is fun. But when you get older, peace becomes what you really thrive for, in unity and being together. See? The best of women.
What the hell? You're...
Well, he been waiting for this whole time. So what all this is for? All this is for her.
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
See?
Sure.
He did all this for her. Not for himself,
He'll warm up.
but he did it for her and him.
It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours.
When I and
See
my
about that boy.
becomes we, us, and ours,
Who's my new rival?
that's what's up.
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
All that hard work finally paid off, right? He was trying to get her back. In order to get her back, he had to build from scratch. Like I said, y'all don't know the story. You don't want to have someone naive. You want Adam had to come out here and work the land, build the land, name all the animals. You feel me? And that's not just physical animals, that's the spirit animals. Let her know who's a snake, who's a rat, who out here are dogs, who out here sneaky as a cat, who out here how they move. You feel me? You teach your family the things you learn out here in the world, and you build a safe haven for them so they know how to avoid and how to identify these people and their behaviors that are in everybody. That's what Adam's supposed to do. That's what the mind tells him to do. And that's what he's done, listening to his mind, the gift from God. A sound mind, a stable mind, not a chaotic mind, one that knows how to create peace and know how to actually be just and righteous. You feel me? Matured into a man, not a little boy. When the atoms, they have what? Protons, neutrons, and electrons. You keep the kids are neutral. Usually the wife is neutral, and the man is the proactive one, the one that starts it and finishes and drives. And you teach your wife all these things, and she becomes well her own atom, and she has her friends, and they become protons as well, and they can go out and teach their people. And yet, you know, when different atoms, they make up all the elements. And when you build elements, when you have the elements that you possess and have as a man, and the elements that she possess and have as a woman, you come together and what you make? A compound. You make a compound. And depending on what y'all are made of, is depending on what type of compound you will have. Chemistry. Everybody mixes and matches differently in this world. Everybody mix and match differently in the world. To the same, like you can be with a person that someone else had, and you won't make the same chemistry. You won't have the same chemistry. You won't. You just won't. Because everybody's different. And most people don't do the work. You feel me? Most people don't do the work to be complete or whole or to be better and grow. They do just enough to get by. They do just enough to get what they want, right? They work smart. They don't do the hard work to get all this done. They don't do the hard work to make sure that they have everything they need. You feel me? You work on them needs first. You get the basics, you get the barn, you get the car, you get, I mean not the car, but you get the barn, you get the house, and you make sure things are what? Stable. You feel me? Stable. What's another? I think that's another name for barn. Stable. You can put horses in a stable. Horses basically what carries you through life. Like cars have horsepower. Cars have horsepower, right? And that horsepower, depending on how powerful it is and how much power your engine has, depending on how fast and powerful it drives you through life. And that's what all depends on. But in order to have horsepower as a human, you gotta be powered by your mind. Your body's just the body of the car. Yeah, it can take impact and dish out impact, but without that engine, that mind, it's just meat. You feel me? It's just a body. A pretty body. People fall in love with bodies, but really don't understand what that mind can do. You feel me? They never really understand what that mind can do. The mind is what controls the body. And a mastermind controls a crowd of people. They want to know what he's going to do next. They want to follow him. They want to follow her. Or a mastermind can lead you into paradise. Or they can lead you right into an iceberg. And that vessel, that ship, that ark that you've been on in life can crash. Ark, like an era, can crash before it even gets started. Or the journey will just be destroyed. Just let y'all know, a lot of things move fast when you're falling. When you're on a free fall in life, things move fast. When you're sinking, things move fast. But when you're climbing up and swimming up, or when you're climbing a mountain, trying to get to an actual new goal of progress, things don't go that fast. And you gotta be in love with the journey. Like I said, the man that enjoys walking gets more accomplished and more done in life and be more accomplished, not accomplished, you feel me, than the man that falls in love with the end result. You feel me? You gotta enjoy the trip. You gotta enjoy the journey. You gotta enjoy the actual task of living instead of just getting to where you wanna go. Because when you get there, you gotta start something new. You always gotta start something new. We'll finish these chores later, though. We'll definitely finish these chores later. Want to get some things done. Talk to my wife. You feel me? Haven't seen her in a while. Oh, it's dark in here. We're gonna see what's up. See, got her a nice house. She can actually start making a home.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
A real big bastard.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma!
You got a lifetime to get that forgiveness, my guy. Lifetime to try to earn it.
Sadie, you're alive. John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
What's she doing?
But tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
took on a
Ooh.
lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
See?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do?
Still not on the same page.
Man,
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How
Too
many
much time
times
apart.
do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
That was deep.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail.
Listen to your
I came
wife.
by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need...
Man.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good.
That's not a
Soft
number.
ones usually do.
Okay then. I guess.
Got a blessing.
But Micah? No.
No Micah.
John
No,
Marston?
no Micah.
Let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
Anything but Micah. You hear, right? She got a bad feeling about Micah.
You want to work? Let's do it.
Follow Sadie.
Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring.
That's what's up.
It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her at least. Oh my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know. I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
You are married before you get the ring, man. Honestly, you know you doing all the things and doing all the rituals and all the activities and all the business plans and all the extracurricular things and all
We're
the...
cutting off the main track up here. By Manzanita Post.
You do the actions of being a wife before you become a bride. You do the actions of being her man before you become her husband.
Like an outdoorsman. Amping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they mighta.
A lot of people try to turn it on when they get the ring. A lot of people try to turn that on when they say I do.
Up here.
You should be already in practice of doing these things before.
Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here.
Let's get some weapons, y'all.
This looks...
Looks
Definitely
like a
get some
bear.
weapons.
Something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south. Whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Exactly.
Both of 'em.
Exactly. That's a good question, Arthur. I'm not Arthur. John. Definitely a good question.
That way, I'd say.
Great.
We all up in the boonies and the sticks.
Damn it! I lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got it. Follow.
That's a lot.
Yep.
We tracking, y'all. Tracking.
It keeps going through here. Yeah, this way. There's a cabin up here.
Cabin, huh?
Come on now.
What we got? Oh, he's destroyed.
Crap. Ugh, well, it ain't pretty.
Oh boy.
It's very
Hello,
ugly.
fella.
Maybe,
Ooh.
but looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is it gone?
You Marshal Thorwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
What's in
The
there?
monster still out there.
No, I think he's gone.
What monster?
Come on,
Don't shoot.
keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Oh, it's a big boy. For real.
I think he's gone.
And the dude's gone. Oh, he's right behind us. How
Thurwell!
many bullets it took?
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. Then he get
Yes,
away.
you were. Come here. Come here.
Oh, pistol whip, man.
Thurwell.
She is.
Call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
That was a really big bastard.
You all right, John?
Big bear.
Yeah. Just, we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem.
Wild
It
animal.
wasn't right of me to bring you
No
along on
father.
those
You feel me?
heavy things.
No really mindset. Just living off
Seeing all
instinct,
this,
intuition,
I don't know if I can do it again.
emotions,
I'm my own man,
feelings.
ain't I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with.
Yep.
And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is the breakup.
Fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah. I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny new... Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my...
You don't mess around, do you?
Man, ain't got time for that. Don't got time for all that.
Masters was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would have.
Definitely don't have time for all that. They in the way. They definitely in the way.
Ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are.
It's like people take shots at people, right? All over the internet.
You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will...
It's the Wild Wild West on the internet, right?
Monies or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something well, I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Here we are. Let's get him to the jailhouse. Okay, hitch up.
You gotta weigh those risk and rewards in certain industries, right? You want to get involved with something, or if you want to leave something, you gotta weigh both risk and
Here,
rewards.
put him down.
benefits
Go
and
on.
disadvantages.
Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Like I said, people out here trying to incriminate people, make people look bad, turn people in for all their wrongdoings on the internet. It's Wild Wild West. It is the Wild Wild West. You can't be out here in the world or on the internet with skeletons in your closet, man. A lot of things that people haven't confirmed, like people say, oh, it's not true because I haven't confirmed it. It's private. They're doing a lot of things behind closed doors in the shadows, man. And I don't really think it's the time in life. I don't even want to say like just time in life. The timing is not right to just be all out in the public's eye. Like you have this image, this name, and you want people to like you, making a lot of money, and you doing who knows what in the background. You feel me? People don't clean up right. They don't clean up themselves. They don't clean up their actions. All they do is cover things up with money and production and charitable and giving money to charity to look like a nice guy when they're really not. It's not about being nice, it's about being kind. And you'd be surprised how many people play the nice guy, but they're not kind at all. At all. We out here in the rain, man. We just out here in the rain. Like Sadie don't want to put John in danger, which is noble of her. She understands what it feels like, right? To lose her husband to this violent stuff. And she don't want to be selfish and put Abigail through the same mess. But John, I feel John, that he is going to do whatever he got to do. You feel me? Whatever he got to do to provide for his family and make sure that he can keep this ranch and keep things operating. That's just what he's gonna do. The issue is he's so used to doing things on his own that him and his wife, they gotta work on being a team and making decisions together, because he doesn't know what she can actually bring to the table, right? He doesn't know what she can bring to the table. He doesn't know what she's been working on since he's been gone from her life. He doesn't understand or know or comprehend her abilities. You feel me? He doesn't understand the things she can add to his life besides the physical. He doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand the mindset that she has, that she can actually produce money-making ideas over time that will last over time, where he wouldn't have to go out here and bounty hunt and do all this other stuff. That's why you have to communicate with your wife. You have to work with your spouse. You feel me? And you have to work together as a team. She's just, nah, I'm the man and she need to do what I say. Nah. You don't want someone to be neutral and don't move and stay still. You want them to be proactive, productive, and produce protons. You feel me? Protons. But everybody wants to be outside. No. Outside the circle. And talk about things that's inside the circle of trust, marriage. You feel me? Everybody talk about marriage and judge each marriage according to what they see on TV and the stories they hear from their friends. But most happy married people, you only see them when they pop out. You only see them when they actually do something and they just want to share with the world. They don't just give their whole life to the world. Most people give their whole life to the world. They don't just share their world. They don't give you a sneak peek of their life. They give you They give you a playbook of what they go through. Then people say, well, we only show you what we want to show you, which is true. But a picture tells 1,000 words. It shows your emotion and everything. In a movie, more than 1,000 words. More than 1,000 words. How you respond, more than 1,000 words. I tell people this all the time. The content that you choose to create tells a lot about you. The content that you choose to actually post and put out there tells a lot about you. The actual posts and things that you like and comment on tells a lot about you. Your subconscious. You feel me? Your subconscious. That stuff you do in the background without even noticing. The things that you like, the things that you adore, the things that actually strike your fancy, your interest. They tell a lot what's on your mind. They tell you where you've been. It tells me where you're going. It tells me where you want to go. It also, when you talk and you say things like, it tells me where you're trying to avoid. People talk a lot. They talk a lot. And a lot of people tell themselves because they're smart. A lot of people are smart. They know how to manipulate and avoid things. They don't know how to go through things. To give solid advice. To give solid advice. To give solid instruction on how to do something. Or give solid instruction on how they did something. Or to actually just even explain what they see in front of them. Beyond the surface level. Like right now we're growing crops. We got livestock, healthy livestock. We're livestock. You feel me? Humans are livestock. Why? Because if you can develop a human, develop a child, right? Healthy in their right mind, you can produce something amazing to give to the world. You can produce a doctor. You can produce a lawyer. You can produce a philanthropist. I can't even say that word, but you can produce the next president. You can produce anything. All starts with a parent, right? The parent helps produce the future. But a lot of people don't worry about the future because when the future comes, you are now the past. And in the current state, in the present state, you are passing along the things that you learned in your time of being a child to the next child. And the things that you're learning as an adult, they will learn. And they're watching you. So the things that you're doing, they can feel. Because vibes, everybody talking about vibes, they can feel your vibe even though you hide the results and hide the actions. They still can feel you. They can feel when something's wrong with you, like a dog. They feel when something's wrong. They feel when you're uneasy. All this stuff you do, they watching you, they copying you. They think it's cute when they're younger, but when they start doing it, when they get older, they're going to be questioning where you got it from. Everything starts at home. And right now, John is building a home. And Abigail is making the houses, the property, the land feel like home. And together they got to come up with the guidelines together. Yeah, he is the man, but she's the woman. He built this and surveyed the land and put up the structure, but she decides what comes in it and what goes out of it. Because if the woman's not comfortable with what's going in and out the house, it ain't gonna go. If she's not comfortable with people being around, then it's no go. And a lot of people don't want to be told that they can't have people over or have people in their lives, but if people come in and influence you, then it won't be the home that she needs. Because this house, all this stuff, is for her protection. It's for the queen's protection. And the king makes sure that is built. He makes sure it's done. His will be done. He's out here willing and moving and shaking things to make things done for her. And together, they made their world, you feel me? They make their world. They make their world. To make a world, right? To make their existence, their life. It takes more than 7 days. It takes more than 7 days. It takes more than 100 days to build what you want to build. It takes an eternity. It takes an eternity. Why? Because life continues to evolve, devolve, and change. And you always have to learn what's new, what's popping, and how to adjust. You never know what's going to pop up. Like Sadie just popped out of nowhere. And you got to come together as a family and make a decision on what to do with it. Because she got to be comfortable. Because you did all this for her, not your friends.
Howdy.
What's up? If you lose her, all this will be for nothing. And she came here because she trusts you to keep her safe. You feel me? You keep her safe. You the bodyguard. You everything that Sadie is that she getting paid for. But you do it for her because you love her. And she does things for you because she loves you. Fair trade. Fair trade. But yet people want to tariff you for trades. Tariff you for service. Tariff you for products and all this stuff. Pay extra. When you have someone on your team, they give you a discount. They give you discount. They give you bargains. They give you deals. But everybody want an upper hand in life, even to the fundamental level of man and woman. But we'll catch you on the next one, man. I'm out.